Hello guys from Forget today guys. I'm doing the run part two. So I'm here again with my dad again. Say hello. So we're on my way to my local park, the same one that we went to. Was it today last week? I think it might have been. So yeah. So we're walking towards the park. So bless yourself. If you are Catholic, because my church is there. Yeah. And we're on our way to the park. Hopefully we meet people, but hopefully we don't. In a way, it's a good thing that we meet people. But if I'm a socialised person. But like now it's hard when you meet people because you have to do the social distancing even like heavier now because we're in tier 4 and that. Or where I am in tier 4. I think it's the whole of London in tier 4.
The whole country nearly, I think.
Yeah, the only part is Manchester in tier 4. Is it still tier 3?
No, less than 4 at all. That was one of the first ones going to 4, wasn't it?
Oh, but then I think it went into 3. I think it's in 3, but I think it might have gone into tier 4. I can't remember. So go and check out my latest video from before now. It was when Manchester City win the quadruple, and I show my opinions on that, and I walking up to the park. Yeah. I do these like videos on like from Monday to Tuesday or Wednesday. I need to make sure my phone charges. It's got a good charge on it now, but for when I'm doing these videos, I need to make sure my phone charges because because I had to send my camera back and I'm going to get a new one because it didn't work. So yeah. So we're on our way up to the park and we're getting closer now, and it's like breezing. And there's some houses and it's quite windy. So yeah, I've got a mask in my pocket for when I go to the shop because I forgot last time.
Seagulls.
Seagulls! Seagulls for the Brighton. Brighton did well against us, man. That game against Villa on Wednesday is huge because if we win that, then we're top until Leeds United play.
And we still got a game in hand.
Then we've got another game in hand. It's because we've got to play Everton because that game got postponed as well. But there's a chance on Wednesday that the game could get called off as well because of Aston Villa's training ground not being open. It's because they wouldn't play. I hope none of their players have got COVID because then they could give it to the City players and then we'd have to stop playing as well. So we need to hope none of them have COVID. Maybe if they postpone it to this time next week or a couple of weeks, because I feel like maybe they should just shut the whole season down and then just wait till the summer, because that would be exciting because there'd only be 2 points within the title race. And yeah, but then you could do it in oh yeah, you can't really do it in the summer because the Euros, you either cancel it and do it back in when September sort of.
They cancelled it last year, didn't they?
Yes. Yeah, they should do it. They could null and void it and Well, Liverpool would still be champions from last year, but no one would have got a trophy this year, and it's good that this would be the best time to do it because no one loses a trophy if won because. The coronavirus is bad here, but there's fighting and riots everywhere. I watched on YouTube that there was a riot in London last week sometime, and then there was fighting with the police and then everyone getting arrested and everything. So and people shouting freedom, and then arseholes. And then they just get themselves in trouble, and then it's because why'd you do that? Because I get that you it don't take away my freedom because you can still go out for exercises and that, but you don't have to shout freedom or start complaining, because the more you complain, the more in trouble that you are. Well, my videos will still continue, whatever happens. If the season gets cancelled, or if it doesn't, then I'll still do videos. Well, I suppose lockdown the first time kind of sort of started my channel going, because if there weren't a lockdown, I doubt I'd even be a YouTuber. Well, I've wanted to do it for a long time, but I feel like lockdowns made me have more confidence to do it. Please hit that subscribe button. We're on 45 subscribers now. Oh, there's the Arsenal flag. They're playing tonight against Newcastle. Hopefully they lose, so then I can watch AFTV and then ranting and raving. Up the Magpies. Do it. Please beat Arsenal, please. It's because some fun channels like United Stand or AFTV, they're only like funny, or like Blue Fans TV, like the Chelsea channel, they're only like funny if they get beat, because they're like, fucking hell, and they start ranting and like throwing their phones and everything. DT, man. The buses.
The 31st of December and had to isolate till the 8th of January.
Yeah. You're right to isolate twice. Isolation's not fun. I'd rather be in like a lockdown like this than actually do the actual isolation, because when you're in lockdown but you don't have to isolate, you can still go out, which is the positive thing. There's a COVID testing centre. I had my COVID test on Thursday. It was okay. It's like it wasn't as bad as if you thought it was. So if you are nervous, this is like for like people who like haven't had a COVID test before and like are nervous about getting one, and if they're like getting one, if they're like in a school or something like that. And we're at the park, and we're going to start running now. Let's see if it's busy. It don't seem as busy as it was like this time last Monday. Please hit that subscribe button and share the video around. Put it on Instagram or Twitter, and or something like that, and then that would help very much. Thank you. City are playing Cheltenham. I'm very excited for that on Saturday. Please don't lose. Please don't lose. I fell into the bushes. I fell down the bushes. I feel like yesterday when we beat Crystal Palace 4-0, all we need to do is to get the first goal. Because if we didn't get that first goal, then we could have struggled, and it could have been like a draw, and we could have dropped points, or we could have lost. So that first goal, shout out to you, Johnny Stones, if you're watching, which you won't be. Happy birthday to Pep.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to Pep Guardiola, his 50th birthday today, and I hope you're enjoying it. Don't break the lockdown rules, because you will get arrested and then we won't have a manager. So we start running now.
Yeah, don't drink so much champagne.
Should we go down to the grass?
Yeah, go on. I ain't got running on the grass. I've got good shoes on.
Yeah, you're running.
So shall I do it? Do you want me to hold it when you run?
Who's going first?
You. I'm not running on the grass though.
Yeah, you could go on the
I
grass.
can't because I've got good shoes on.
Oh yeah, Macaulay. Why?
So I did have to run.
Cheeky bastard. Sorry. That's cheating, man. He's making me run when he should run as well. That's not fair. That is not fair.
Is the swimming pool closed?
Yeah, the swimming pool is closed, but there seems to be people go in there. I can see people in there. Whether something's going on in there, or they're just like workers, or like
Maintenance men.
or like they're like breaking the lockdown rules, which will probably not be good, which is definitely not good. Can you hold the camera while I go on a run?
Yeah.
Can't believe you did that. Bastard. going on now. He's not happy. Go on, Dennis. Go on, Dennis. Go on, son. And he's going round the poles. I need to catch up with him. Oh no.
Stuck over the coat on.
So, I'm gonna run to that tree over there. You film it. Already done.
You've gone red in the face. Yeah. How fast you get that feeling back?
Yep. Go on, Lee. Go on, Lee. His name's Axel Dennis, but I call him Lee for no reason. Absolute no reason. It's quite nice. It's quite cloudy and sort of gloomy sort of weather. Well, we do expect it because it is in like sort of January. Yo. That was funny. You went like that. Gully. Well, we're running back now. Maybe I could do one of these again tomorrow if I can. Because I normally have like a break from like 12:45 and then it's another lesson and then another lesson and then another lesson and then final lesson. And it's it. Then it's form time. I have something called form time where you like do just like chill out and then it's at the end. But like it was like 3:15 and on the timetable. Sometimes it's not even on it. Before last week's timetable, I didn't know, but then someone was just saying that there was. So then I just joined. Oh, Google Meets, man. There's rumours that we could be playing players like 100 million or 200 million. Haaland and Martinez. That'd be a quarter strike for us. And then maybe a little bit cheeky Mbappe. But then they'll be like, oh, you bought the league. Oh. Cheeky sods. So we're on our way out the park. When we get out of the park, we're going to start running. Then we're on our way to the shop. Then we're going home. Then that will be the end of this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And then I might do like an indoor one next. And then it's like, well, you do like press-ups or something indoors. And if we like get into like proper lockdown and we can't leave our houses at all. It's because my school is open because it's an autistic school, but if anyone gets sick, they'll close the school. Whether it's a child or if it's a teacher. Got my mask ready in the pocket. It's just like, people need to... I think it might not even be a bad idea for people to stay inside. Well, like for the people that are like fighting and like going to pubs and that. I feel like the police might have to like, not put them on house arrest, but like say if you do it again, then you won't be able to like leave your house because they can't be trusted. So next week. This week we've got the Villa half-time and full-time reactions. We've got the Cheltenham. If I can do it, I'll do like match reaction. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because I haven't got my camera like sorted out yet. But I might do like half-time and full-time reactions yet. Still, and then I'll try and get like half-time and live like full-time reactions. but I don't feel like I'm going to be able to like do it at the moment because my laptop don't let me. And just please hit that subscribe button so we can do live streams. I can do community tabs so interact with you guys on there. So please hit that subscribe button. Because if we do that, then we can do like more things and get me to 10k, get me to 10k, or at least 100 first. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and the share button, and then just share it around on your Twitter, on your Instagram, or just share it on normal YouTube by just clicking the share button. So come on, guys, we can do this. I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to drop my phone and then the video will end. Jesus. See if I can actually see anyone. Oh, there's a van there. It's just a quick shot for that. Yep. Alright, mate. Don't know why I did that, lol. I've got a Man City hoodie underneath. I've got a Nike jacket. Well, I did get another Nike jacket, but I don't know if it really like fits me or if I like it or not. Coolly. We're on our way to the shop to get some Volta something, or some can something. Well, it won't be alcohol, obviously, because it's 11. Running. No, I don't know. Some people just go in here. When I was a baby, they just like go, Shani, yes I can. Leave me alone, man. That's so annoying. You know when you're a baby, when you get more attention, it's really annoying. Attention, like, I'm like one of those persons that hates attention. But I'm not like one of the ones who go, oh, I love you. Oh, we love attention. I'm not like that at all. Oh, there's a nice dog down there. Don't know if I can get it on camera though, because it is a bit far away. The police station. Bang! Yes, got it in. Yes, got it in. You know Joe Wicks? I can't do that at the moment because it's like sort of clashes with my schoolwork in the beginning of it, so I can't do that at the moment unless he like made it earlier or like it was like an afternoon thing, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Wait, where does Joe Wicks live? On the way to the shop. Seen the nice dog there. Lovely dog. Shout out to them if you're watching across the road. So yeah, we're nearly at the shop, and then I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna end the vlog there, and then please hit that subscribe button and that share button and that like button. Follow me on Instagram, then you're a diehard fan of Sean Fogarty. True fan is like subscribe on YouTube, like on YouTube as well, and then like on Instagram, but I haven't followed yet. So please. Well, I know like people like Sinclair and Matthews, they follow me already, and I think Stephen does. Pretty sure he does. Yeah. Coolly. Shout out to Jude as well. Shout out to Jude and Keshav. Shout out to them all. Now we're on the way to the shop. No. Running. When I get home, like towards like home, I'm gonna start running a bit more because I'm like, well, my house is like up there, sort of like up that sort of road, and then from my old school it's about 10 minutes away, so yeah, or maybe 5 minutes, or like maybe like 7 or 8 minutes in between that. Hang on. When I get to it, I'm gonna have to phone to my dad, so then I can put my mask on, and then I'll pick up on it when I get back in the shop. When I get in the shop, sorry. Can you hold this for a sec? Don't end the vlog. Don't press that red button. Oh yeah. Why am I taking my coat off? I don't know why. There we go. Repping the city 1894. Well, not group, but I do, yeah.
We get the same thing.
Yeah. So if you can't hear me, it's because I've got a mask on. You might not be able to hear me as well until I like get out and then take the mask off. The mask is good. So right, guys, I'm gonna go strawberry again. It's very nice.
My friend. No, let's go and bring this.
Thank you. What are you doing?
He fell over.
I just went for the same drink again. Because I don't really want like a fizzy drink from there, because I think Landis is a better shot, but yeah. I thought a man was trying to whip me in there for a second. Because he was like asking like my friend and that. So I just quickly paid, because I thought he was going to like attack me or something. Jesus Christ, I love you. Lots of people are like, running and like driving today. Because my hands are full, I can't really like film the road or the plaza. Because I've got my hands full. Once I take this mask off, then I'm able to open it. And then my dad can just hold the phone for a sec. So then I take this off and put it back in the pocket and then open the drink, the coolie. Oh no. Ken's Rise 302 over there. Oh, yeah, you sort of got it. Victoria. There we go. Then I'm gonna get my drink back to my dad, because I don't want to like drink hold of it, so then I can get the camera back and then be with you guys. So there we go. Houses. Cooley. We're going up the road. So there's bushes, trees, trying to fit it in, signs. There we go. Sky looks, and then it's really good. The street is pretty empty, I think, apart from that man and that woman over there. Nice people. So right. So I'm gonna push myself more this time. I'm holding the phone like a dear life, on for dear life, because I don't want to fall and then drop my phone, or like just drop my phone and then I'm just running. Oh no. I'll go back. Oh yeah, she's letting us go. Thank you. Thank you. Luckily I seen her there. If she didn't see me, then she would have run me over, and then I'd be dead, and then this would be my last video.
I think she's reversing the car in anyway. Scary house.
So yeah, there's bushes. Disappointing, someone has littered inside the bush. So there's nice plants there. Thought that these plants like would usually like seen in like Spain or like Portugal or something like that. Lovely bushes here. And then you can see like this. What a view! What a view! What a view! Pretty decent. I'm gonna do like more of these fitness videos I can only like really do them on Monday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays because if they're on if they're on if they're on like Thursdays and Fridays, then I'm not going to be able to do it unless it's like in the evening or in the like late afternoons, because I don't get home till like nearly 4 o'clock on Thursdays and Fridays because I'm at school. And so probably most likely going to be Thursdays and Fridays. No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sorry. Oh, that dog's not there that was barking from last time. If anyone when like all of this COVID is over, I'd love to like do like a charity match, like a Premier League stadium or like something like that. Yeah, I'd love to do a charity match or like a charity live stream. I might do like in the near future, when I have enough subscribers. I want to do like a watch along, but like if you donate, then it's for charity. And I might do like one that's like for 24 or lovely dog. Lovely dog. Where's its owner? Mate, where's your owner? Where's he lost?
Don't know.
I can't.
Is that the same dog as before?
Don't know. Yeah.
He likes to walk out and I'm scared to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's scared.
That's a dog.
Yeah, I'm scared
that's
of
the dog that
coronavirus
hit us
cough now as
before,
well.
wasn't it? Remember, he used to headbutt us.
Yeah, that's a nice dog. He used to headbutt us. Oscar, the dog. Back there, I think his name is. I think his name's Oscar because I heard the woman saying Oscar, unless she's got kids or something. There's an adult called Oscar, but I'm pretty certain that dog's called Oscar. Shout out to Oscar the kid. Shout out to him. Oh, sorry, just need to do my trainers. The thing came undone. Lovely afternoon on what day is it? Monday, and then I'll wake up when Tuesday or Wednesday whenever the announcement is. I thought that bus was going to come on the street for a second. Just for a second. Shout out to my old school as well. Shout out to them. Shout out to my school. Shout out to my current school and my old one as well. And my old one, if they're watching, shout out to them. Which I probably won't be, but I don't care, so I'll just give a shout out to them anyway. For sale sign, flats there, houses, cars. You wouldn't think we were in lockdown, it's really busy, but it really shouldn't be. Well, Sweden was like handling the COVID really well because I watched Simon Wilson's vlog on it when he was in Sweden. But apparently, according to my cousin, they're in lockdown as well now, Sweden. Who's that babe in the car? Oh no. But who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he was bibbing at me, he wasn't. Oh, it's that time. No. I thought I seen someone who looked like my uncle there. He put his head out the window, but it probably won't be, because he's then technically breaking the lockdown rules. Shout out to my uncle Nigel, shout out to him. His United fan, they drew in to the Scousers yesterday, which is obviously a great result for City, and then we won 4-0 against Palace. So we're nearly home, getting towards a closed pub, then, because my house is like literally like, the closest things to my house is like a road, a pub and a church. There's the three closest things. Or you could call the Lamix College closed.
Islamic.
Yeah, Islamic. I said that. 30 minutes into this vlog, please hit that subscribe button and share the video and hit that like button. I love you guys and you're the best.
Keep safe.
Keep safe, all Macaulay. And there's the closed pub. It's like all cornered off, and the letter's missing. And there's a garden. Probably people breaking the lockdown rules, which is not good, but yeah. And there's a man with Domino's pizza. Oh, that's sad. I fancy Domino's pizza now. Oh, mate. I had that Saturday. Suspicion here. Suspicion. Well, I know that's not suspicion because Nikki is from my school office. So she probably wouldn't be in there as well. I'm just doing shout-outs to loads of people. I don't know why. Because I'm a nice guy. And I'm at home. Yeah. There's my car. Cool. I wonder, did Ben Foster upload on the game against Huddersfield? I know he done a podcast, but I didn't see if he posted the video when he behind the goal against Huddersfield Town. Unless he didn't play or Ruben Diaz added to his story. Ruben. Jose. How did Tottenham draw 1-1 with Reading? And it says they're just playing friendly. Which, unless it's about a championship team. Oh yeah, shoes off, really. Back home. I'm back home now. Huh? I'm going in. I wanna show them around my house. You're close to Claire because my mum don't like being on camera. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to show you my bedroom. There's signs up there. Gabby Hazes. Go on, Gabby. There's city stickers. Clean desk. My mum's slippers, I don't know what they're doing in here. Alexa, 12:34 the time. And yeah. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Please subscribe, like, and notifications on. And I'll see you guys next time, either tomorrow or Wednesday. See you guys then. And please subscribe, like, and notifications on. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.